Hey everyone, welcome back to Auto Vista, your destination for everything on wheels, from the legends of the past to the innovations of tomorrow. Today, we're diving into a truly fascinating blend of heritage and innovation, a vehicle that brings the best of both worlds together, the new 1950 Volvo S90 Truck. Yes, you heard that right. Volvo has taken inspiration from the iconic mid-century era and fused it with cutting-edge technology to create a truck that doesn't just turn heads, it stops traffic. At first glance, the 1950 Volvo S90 Truck is a visual tribute to the past. From its chrome detailing to the bold and boxy silhouette, it carries the DNA of 1950s design, a time when trucks were rugged, honest, and built to last. But make no mistake, this is no retro restomod or museum piece. This is a fully modernized vehicle under the skin, equipped to compete in today's truck market. Let's talk about design first, because it's impossible to ignore. The front grille is a masterpiece, wide, rectangular, with vertically slotted bars reminiscent of the original 1950 Volvo trucks, but with a modern twist. LED headlamps are seamlessly integrated into retro-styled housings, giving a nod to history while delivering 21st-century performance. The Volvo emblem sits proudly in the center, finished in brushed aluminum with a subtle matte glow, a small but meaningful detail that speaks to the vehicle's blend of old-school craftsmanship and new-age minimalism. The bodywork is where things get really interesting. The 1950 S90 truck rides high on a custom-designed chassis that balances functionality with aesthetic presence. Flared wheel arches wrap around 20-inch alloy wheels that carry a vintage steely look but are built using modern lightweight composites. The cab is unmistakably retro, upright windshield, squared roofline, side mirrors perched high on stalks, but every panel has been engineered with aerodynamic efficiency in mind. The result? A truck that looks like it drove through a time portal from 1950 but feels right at home in 2025. Climb inside and the nostalgia continues, but only in the most tasteful way. The cabin is wrapped in rich leather and wood veneers that echo mid-century Scandinavian design. The steering wheel has that classic thin rim, but it's heated and multifunctional. The dashboard might look like it came from a vintage workshop, but it houses a full digital cockpit with a 12.9-inch floating touchscreen, AI-assisted navigation, real-time diagnostics, and full Apple CarPlay and Android Auto support. Comfort hasn't taken a back seat either. Heated and ventilated seats come standard, and the cabin is whisper quiet thanks to Volvo's active noise cancellation system. Ambient lighting, customizable displays, and even a 3D printed retro-style gear shifter, it's all here. Volvo calls this cabin Heritage Harmony, and honestly, the name fits. It's old soul, new heart. But under that nostalgic body and elegant cabin lies a beastly powertrain. The 1950 Volvo S90 truck comes with two options: a plug-in hybrid with a turbocharged inline-6 and electric motor combo producing a combined 500 horsepower, and a fully electric variant dubbed the S90E, which churns out a jaw-dropping 620 horsepower and over 800 pound-feet of torque. That means this truck can tow up to 12,000 pounds with ease while going from 0 to 60 in under 5 seconds, numbers that would have sounded like science fiction back in 1950. The electric version features Volvo's new PowerCore battery system, offering up to 420 miles of range on a full charge. Thanks to 800-volt architecture, charging from 10 to 80% takes just 18 minutes on a DC fast charger. Volvo's regenerative braking system is also more responsive than ever, mimicking the analog feel of drum brakes while delivering the efficiency of modern systems. On the road, the truck is a dream. Thanks to an adaptive air suspension, it glides over potholes and uneven terrain like a luxury SUV. Volvo's Drive Pilot semi-autonomous system handles highway cruising effortlessly, and the truck's off-road package includes hill descent control, locking differentials, and even a heritage-themed trail mode that adjusts throttle and traction for various surfaces, all with vintage-style graphics on the touchscreen. Safety, as always with Volvo, is paramount. The S90 truck comes with Volvo's latest IntelliShield 360 system, radar-based blind spot monitoring, cross-traffic alert, automated emergency braking, and even trailer sway control. There's also a new AI-based fatigue detection system that monitors your eye movement and steering patterns to ensure you're always alert behind the wheel. Now let's talk about versatility. The truck bed is built with composite panels that are lighter and more durable than steel, offering best-in-class durability without compromising on weight. Volvo has also included modular tie-down systems, integrated LED lighting, and even a built-in induction stove and mini fridge in the tailgate area, perfect for camping or working on the go. Customization is another strong suit. Buyers can choose from 5 classic-inspired colors like Glacier Mint, Midnight Copper, and Royal Sandstone. Interior options range from saddle leather to recycled denim and sustainably sourced eucalyptus wood trim. You can even order retro steel bumpers and whitewall tires as dealer-installed options. But who is this truck really for? The 1950 Volvo S90 isn't just for vintage car enthusiasts or collectors. It's for anyone who wants a vehicle with character, something that stands out in a sea of generic modern trucks. It's for drivers who respect tradition but demand performance and innovation. It's for people who see their truck not just as transportation, but as a statement. Pricing starts at around $68,000 for the base hybrid and climbs to around $89,000 for the fully loaded electric version. That's premium, yes, but when you consider the craftsmanship, the tech, the performance, and the emotional resonance of this design, it starts to make a lot of sense. The 1950 Volvo S90 truck is more than a vehicle. It's a story, one that started over 70 years ago, with a company that's always put safety, design, and innovation at the forefront. Today, that story continues in a form that's more engaging, more capable, and more beautifully nostalgic than ever. If you've ever wanted to drive a piece of history without sacrificing the benefits of the modern world, this might just be your dream truck. Thanks for riding with us here at Auto Vista. Make sure to hit that like button if you enjoyed this deep dive into the 1950 Volvo S90 truck, and don't forget to subscribe for more stories where the past meets the future on 4 wheels. Let us know in the comments, would you take the wheel of this retro-futuristic beauty? Until next time, stay curious, drive safe, and keep your eyes on the road ahead.